So for the final part, I'm gonna add some shading to my particles. And what I'm gonna do is just add a material and put it on my null node. It really doesn't matter if I put it on the sweep. Switch off the specular. I'm just gonna use luminance since I'm not gonna bother with lighting the scene. I got luminance and I want some noise. What kind of noise? Now I got some really cool options here. So I'm just trying for what do we got here? Over, oh, that actually looks nice. I'm gonna crank this up way up to 5,000, and I'm gonna set the space to world. That means that it actually uses world coordinates to distribute the noise, and it doesn't actually involve any of the geometry. It completely ignores that. And now you see that it's nice and subtle, but it's all gray. So we're just going to add some color. Now this is pretty straightforward. There's hundreds of tutorials about the colorizer. You just click the texture tab. Again, you go into the colorizer. You can basically make it into any kind of set of colors that you want. Now I'm going to take these sort of like peachy tones and put in some white. Let's see. Now that's too much white. Put some red in between. Nice little contrast. You can actually edit the colors like that. I think there's a little bit, not enough yellow in it. So just put some more yellow in it. More yellow. Let's see what it does. Now there's quite a bit of yellow. It's pretty bright. I can add this glow, but that's a post-render effect. I don't really particularly like it. Let's see what it does. It looks pretty cool. Makes it a little bit fuzzy. Now I'm not going to bother with the background because I'm going to make it into a render that I can composite later. Now what I need to do is add the alpha channel and add a straight alpha. So mark these, and that will actually produce an alpha channel in your QuickTime Movie. If you use QuickTime Movie, just make sure that in the options you use a compression type like animation and not MPEG-4 or something like that, because it will compress the output so much that the alpha will be actually gone. You don't have an alpha, you can't really composite it. So that's basically it. Now you can render your animation and it'll look something cool like this. I like it. I like the colors. It's nice and festive.